Hello guys, Moukass here. What's up? So with the arrival of Planetside Arena and their recent videos on their official channel, this gives me a lot of ideas on how to make Planetside 2 more fun. In the Plz Arena trailers, they have already showcased some very interesting ideas that could be implemented in Planetside 2. The first one that really excites me is the fact that you can spawn a flash from anywhere on the map. And I think you should also be able to do this in Planetside 2 for more nanites than usual, like 100 instead of 50. This would be so much fun to be able to continue your ride on the open field after a big fight ends. Right now most people just redeploy and spawn on another base. But imagine a whole platoon of people spawning their flash and rushing to the next base. This would be hilarious to see. Please Daybreak. Another thing that's showcased a lot in Planetside Arena is the drop podding. You drop pod into the action at the beginning, and I regret that we cannot do it that much in Planetside 2. I think we should have more ways to drop pod into the action, like the old instant action, but a bit more evolved. I think at the end of an alert you should have the option to redeploy and drop pod on the next continent, in the middle of the map or on a random fight, so it doesn't kill the momentum. Right now I really regret that after an alert ends, it creates a downtime when people are switching continents and then setting up the fights. It usually takes 3, 4, 5 minutes until there is action again, and I really regret this. It makes me log off sometimes. So I would love the ability to just drop pod into the action at when a continent unlocks. A little bit like Planetside Arena. Imagine a huge steel rain of drop pods of people getting in the new continent, and you should see this happening very intensely at the beginning of a continent unlock, at the middle of the map or anywhere there is a fight, and this would be crazy epic. A nice transition with the meltdown. So another thing that would make Planetside 2 more fun is the ability to look front when you're in the rumble seat of a harasser. Right now you can only see behind the harasser, and it's very constraining, so the rumble seat is not very used for combat. It's usually for an extra engineer that can repair. But if you had the ability to look front, this will make it much interesting for combat. Imagine a complete anti-vehicle harasser build, for example with the Molnir and the Max on the rumble seat with Falcons. This would be really funny to see. I think you should also be able to buff the rumble seat of your harasser. Maybe you can buy an utility slot that enables you to have 2 rumble seats instead of 1, but only for infantry, not maxes. Another thing that made the game more fun for me is when I unlocked the Logistics Specialist implant. With this, your spawn mates can spawn on you if you are in a harasser or a lib or an ant, and this is extremely convenient to get people together. And I think this should be a feature in squad play, like you should be able to spawn on your squad the harassers, spawn on your squad ants, spawn on your squad libs, and this would be a huge quality of life improvement. The next thing is about the bounties. I think you should get some bounties automatically on you if you're on a huge kill streak for very dangerous players. Like maybe after 30 kills you get a bounty on you automatically. That will only last for 1 life. When you place bounty on people with Daybreak Cash or certs, it lasts for 3 lives. For these auto bounties I think it should only last for 1 life. Next thing is about the ambusher jets. I think the safe fall implant should be integrated with them. I think equipping the ambusher jets should give you the fall damage resistance of the safe fall implant, maybe at rank 2, so you don't die at each jump if you're going downhill. Next thing that have been requested by so many players is more callouts. I want to be able to say more things with my character. I want to say hello, I want to say go go go, I want to say nice shots, greetings. You should be able to say this with your character. When people log in the warp gate, people should greet each other like hello, what's up. This is the minimum in an MMO. So next step is about the leadership tools. I think you should be able to see the nanite count of your squad members. I think you should be able to see all the platoon members on your HUD. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie and Delta if you want. Then I think the squad leaders and platoon leaders should have more tools, like the ability to place routers without constructing a base, maybe at the price of nanites, and a big cooldown. More abilities like this, like ability to place a router, ability to call a Flail attack, ability to call an orbital strike, maybe in exceptional occasions, for a very big cost. I think the squad members should be able to drop on their leaders, if they want, from the map screen. Of course this cannot be free, this should cost some nanites, and it would have a cooldown, and I think it would make squad cohesion much better. Right now it can be very hard to join your squad if they don't have a beacon planted, or if you died in another hex. Next thing is about the leaderboard. I think at the end of an alert we should see which are the most influential outfits in the alert, and which are the most influential players. Not only kills but also revives, base captures, vehicle destructions, numbers of spawns on your senders, numbers of spawns on your routers. So next thing is about the medic. One mechanic that I absolutely loved from Team Fortress 2
Jawohl!
is that the medics there had the ability to overheal their teammates. They could buff their health to up to 50%. I think the medics in Planetside 2 should be able to do this too. They should be able to buff your health temporarily from 500 to 750, for example. This would be useful for groups of players to charge a room. You could overheal a heavy assault, and this could help the push much more, and this would make medics synergize even better with other players. Another thing that I've been asking since a very long time is a laser guided rocket launcher, like in Battlefield Bad Company 2. Like the Mana Heavy turret that was very fun before that now has been nerfed to the ground. I think Heavy Assault should have a rocket launcher that is laser guided, like the Ravens of the NC Max, but for a rocket launcher, and this would make some amazingly beautiful skill plays, so please Daybreak. So that's it guys, these were my quick ideas to make Planetside 2 more fun. This was mainly inspired by the Planetside Arena, and I recycled many of the ideas I shared over the years. What would make Planetside 2 more fun for you? I'm curious to know. If you agree with this video, please support the thread on Reddit and on the forums. I'm gonna post it there to make the devs aware. Thanks Daybreak for the amazing game. I keep having a ton of fun. The servers are back up now and it feels great to frag people again without any latency. Thanks for watching guys. Have a good day. Stay epic. Bye bye. No! He's gone! That was hilarious. Yes, he's back!